Okay, let's check the average variable cost and marginal cost and see their relationship. Here, W is the cost per unit of input, and throughout the discussion here, we assume the variable input is labor. Therefore, W is the price of labor, such as wage rate. And when you see average variable cost, which is defined as total variable cost divided by Q, and total variable cost is the expenditure on the labor input purchase, so that price of labor per unit and labor input, and the fraction U divided by Q is the inverse of average productive labor. So you can see that average variable cost mirrors the behavior of average productive labor, as they are related inversely. So when average productive labor increases, average variable cost decreases. When average productive labor decreases, average variable cost increases. Hence, average variable cost will initially decrease and hit a minimum, then increase. It has a U shape. Second, marginal cost, which is defined as the change in total variable cost, or change in total cost, as fixed cost doesn't change anything, divided by change in quantity of output. So we can see that the change as it coming from the variable input divided by delta Q is the inverse of marginal productive labor. Therefore, marginal costs mirror the behavior of marginal productive labor inversely. So again, marginal cost will initially decrease, hit a minimum, then increase, having a U shape as well. But then, marginal cost equals to average variable cost when average variable cost is a minimum. And you can imagine why. So for example, there's, let's say, average variable cost here. So when you add something lower than its current average and try to calculate new average here with a newly added cost, then new average will be calculated lower than the previous average. So as long as additional cost, which is marginal cost, stay below, then average variable cost will continue to decline. And again, when they cut cross each other at the bottom, or the minimum of average variable cost, and the marginal cost, which is additional cost, is greater than current average variable cost. So when the new element of cost is greater than current average, then next average will be greater than current average, indicating average variable cost will increase as long as additional or marginal costs stay above the average variable cost. That's why marginal cost crossed average variable cost at the minimum of average variable cost. Same logic applied to the last bullet. Marginal cost hit the bottom at average total cost when average total cost is at a minimum, because the only change in average total cost comes from marginal cost. Thanks for watching.